What's up, y'all? It's your boy King, and I'm with my bloodline drip because I actually was on Smackdown today in Orlando, Florida, in the Amway Center for my first out of 2 days of my weekend going to wrestling events. It's not the best show I've been to, but it wasn't bad either. We had a couple matches. We had Liv Morgan versus Natalia to start off. It was a great, decent match. We had some dark matches too. At the end, we had Riddle versus Omos. Omos ended up getting disqualified, and Riddle won. And that was the main event. The main event of the show. After it went off air. Before it went on air, we had Raquel Rodriguez versus Sonya Deville, and Raquel won. And then we also had the Lotharios versus Ricochet and Drew Gulak, and the Lotharios won. As for the actual show, like I said, we had Liv Morgan versus Natalia. Liv Morgan ended up winning. After that match, we had the Viking Raiders had a segment with the New Day. Ended up being it was better than last week, especially because Jinder Mahal and Shanky are now faces because they started beating up the new Viking Raiders. After that match, we had Ridge Holland versus Drew McIntyre, which was okay. Literally the same thing as last week. I was kind of upset that there was a news thing on the Titantron saying that next week we're getting Ronda Rousey face-to-face with Liv Morgan. And next week we're also getting Brock Lesnar on SmackDown in Boston, Massachusetts. And I was like, damn, we're not good enough here in Florida to get anything. Like, damn. Like, I drove all the way to Amway Center to not see Brock Lesnar. Like, but okay, whatever. The rest of the show was decent, right? We had Jimmy Uso versus D'Angelo Dawkins. D'Angelo Dawkins ended up winning with the same little excuse of the shoulder being up. And then we had our special announcement for the special guest referee being Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, that was all. Besides Matt Cat Moss and Austin Theory match. It was okay. Ended up in a DQ as well. Then while Theory was walking away, Sami Zayn comes out saying that he's disrespecting the bloodline. He's like, oh, what are you going to do with one arm? And Sami's like, okay. And the Usos pop up, get a huge reaction. We the ones here, because you already know. But yeah, with that being said, the Coming the King. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. Like this, make sure you guys like the video. Helps me out a ton. With that being said, the Coming the King. And we also had a non-match. Lacey Evans literally walked away from Aaliyah. So there you go. They Coming the King. Peace.